You want respect, right? No, that's too weak. You want people to tense up when you walk in. You want their breath to stall, not because you spoke, smiled, or nodded, but because your presence freezes the room. Words? Cheap. Actions? Sure, they're louder. But silence? Silence is a roar, my friend. A roar they hear long after you've stepped out of the doorway. People are predictable, fragile, always talking, always trying to convince the world they're strong, valuable, important. It's pathetic. The more they speak, the more they expose how badly they crave validation. They don't notice it, but everyone else does. You're going to be different. You'll stand there, say nothing, no expression, no emotion, a dead calm on your face. You let them fill in the blanks. You think I can teach you how to get power, fear, respect, how to be taken seriously? You think you need more words, more tricks, more strategies to get inside their minds? You're wrong, completely wrong. What you need is already inside you. You've been lied to your whole life, told that talking, explaining, defending yourself is the road to success. Let me ask you, how's that working out? You've been talking, justifying, playing the polite game, and what did it give you? Nothing. Because words are for the needy, for the ones terrified of being ignored. You don't need their approval. You need silence. Cold, sharp, merciless silence. Have you ever been in a room where no one speaks, but the tension feels like a blade against the throat? That's the atmosphere you're going to create. That's the power you're after. The kind that doesn't rely on noise, only on the weight of your presence. When you enter, the air thickens, the room dims. People turn to you, wondering what's in your head, what you're planning, and you don't give them a single word. Let something be clear. People don't truly care about you. They smile, they act friendly, they pretend you're important, but once you turn away, you vanish from their minds. Good. That's where your strength comes from. When you stop caring about them, stop needing them, you become something they can't influence, can't bend, can't control. You've been playing their game, following their script, thinking being good, patient, and reasonable gets you somewhere. It doesn't. The world doesn't reward what you deserve. It rewards those who take what they want without begging permission. That's where silence becomes your weapon. When you stop reacting, stop explaining, stop justifying, they grow uneasy. People fear what they can't read, what they can't interpret, what they can't predict. The less you reveal, the more they fear you. Think about it. How many times have you spoken and regretted it? How many times did explaining yourself change nothing? Every word becomes ammo they can twist and use against you. But silence? Silence leaves them powerless. Nothing to grab, nothing to attack, nothing to use. You might wonder, but if I don't speak, how will they know who I am? They won't, and that's exactly the point. They want you loud. They want you reactive. They want you emotionally predictable. But the quieter you become, the more your presence screams. You've seen it. Someone steps into a room and everyone senses them instantly. No words, just control, just authority. It's not about the quiet alone. It's about what that quiet represents. I don't need your approval. I don't need your opinions. You don't matter to my identity. And that terrifies them. Most people are insecure creatures, constantly hunting for reassurance. They talk because silence exposes them. They react because stillness feels like a threat. But you will be the calm in the storm, the one who never flinches, the one they can't provoke, the one they can't read. Let them talk. Let them bark and whine and try to pull you into their noise. You remain composed, unshaken, unreadable. They will resent it. They will despise you because they cannot manipulate what they cannot understand. Silence becomes your blade, a blade sharper than any insult, a blade they cut themselves on. People panic when they can't decode you. Their minds spiral into fear and insecurity. They invent their own nightmares. You don't have to say a single thing. Silence is a mirror, showing them their own weakness. You stand there, steady, motionless, and watch them fall apart. You win not by engaging in their battles, but by making them fight themselves. A war they cannot win. The loudest one in the room is never the strongest. The one who needs attention, approval, validation, that's the weak one. The one who stays quiet, unshaken, doesn't need to prove a thing. That's the one who holds true dominance. So stop talking, stop reacting, stop playing their game. Stand still, stay silent. Let your quiet presence do what their shouting never could. And once they realize they can't break you, can't shake you, can't read you, the fear you wanted, you'll have it, without speaking a single word.